Hi, I'm DJ Blake, Vice President of Retirement Research. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the variety of different types of advisors that are out there. Really a seemingly endless variety of advisors. A lot of people tend to put many initials after their names, trying to propose themselves as some sort of an expert in that field. I want to read you a clip.
Hi, I'm Dave Boyke from Retirement Resources, and here's a report from our financial planning practice. Folks today are calling in with questions regarding what to do about the stock market. The fourth quarter opened with a thud, down almost 200, well, a little over 250 points. In fact, this was the worst quarter in the stock market since the crisis of 2008-9. So again, a lot of questions, a lot of concerns. What's going on over in Europe with Greece and the potential defaults over there. We have had some good news here in the States. Auto sales up, manufacturing up slightly, gold is up, crude oil is down. But again, a lot of concerns, a lot of questions. For more information, go to theretirementresource.org and to get our perspective on things if we can be of some help to you. I'm Dave Boyke, and your money matters.
Stockbrokers legally represent their brokerage firms. So they don't represent their clients, they represent their brokerage firms. Brokers are considered by FINRA and the SEC to be product salespeople whose job is to represent the best interest of their firms. According to regulators, brokers sell investment products in order to earn commissions. Get this next part. They are not paid to give advice. So while many times people will call themselves financial advisors or financial consultants, a registered representative is not paid to give advice. And any advice they do give is incidental to the sale of that product. Many times these people are paid by their broker-dealers, and this is what a registered representative does. The second type of person that is a financial practitioner that is recognized by the U.S. government is the licensed insurance agent. There are really two types of licensed insurance agents. There are captive agents, which basically work for one specific group. You may have like a New York Life or a MetLife or something like that. They work for only one company their entire time that they're working in that field. Or there's independent agents. Independent agents work for a variety of different companies. They may choose between 1, 2, 10, 20, 30 different companies to write their business through. What is important to know about a life insurance agent, though, is that they are being compensated to do what they do by the companies that they represent. The third type of financial practitioner is the investment advisory representative. The investment advisory representative is usually affiliated with some form of registered investment advisory group. They're usually licensed with the state or the federal government. Sometimes they're licensed with both. They are legally obligated to serve your best interest, which is a little bit different than what a licensed insurance agent or a broker is able to do. Most brokers and insurance agents are allowed to do what is suitable for their clients, and most investment advisory representatives are licensed to do what's in the best interest. Suitability and in best interest, the fiduciary responsibility, those are really two separate terms that are basically divided by a large chasm. And again, we may do another video later talking about what the difference is between suitability and fiduciary responsibility, but know that there is a difference. Sometimes investment advisors can hold a variety of licenses on top of that. So many times brokers will have an investment advisory license on top of their broker's license, which allows them to gain fees and gain commissions from the products that they sell, and also gain an advisory fee. So we need to be careful about that, overpaying for something that you're really getting the same level of service for. But if you're truly only an investment advisory representative, that really is another name for that would be like a fee-only advisor. This is probably what most people are familiar with that term. That's probably the street level name that people are really familiar with. The last of the financial practitioners is what is known as a money manager. A money manager is the guy that usually is locked up in a room somewhere on Wall Street that is truly managing this money. Well-known money managers would be people like John Bogle or Peter Lynch, people who spend their entire days working with the money. They don't generally ever meet with clients. They're literally spending their days hovering around computers, managing money on a daily basis. Money managers do not participate in the design, implementation, or the maintenance of a financial plan. Their job truly is only to manage the money. We believe that with our firm, there's really two specialties that you can have. There's being a financial advisor and there's being a money manager. You're either going to do one of those very well or probably do, if you're going to do both of them, you're going to do them very average. We decided with our firm that we wanted to try to be an investment advisor, a person that was only being compensated by a fee, to try to take a little bit of the opinion out of what we're doing, try to take a little bit of the bias out of what we're doing, and then truly utilize a money manager, somebody who's watching that money and dedicating their day to make sure that that money grows. I thank you for joining me on this 5 to 10 minute video here. Hopefully in the future we'll be talking to you more about some different topics.